Welcome, I'm Seif. Glad to have you again on the channel, and thank you so much for supporting this channel, guys. You are the reason that this channel is growing every day. Thank you so much for this, and you are the reason that I'm doing this content. So as you just saw, how we can make our agents visual and how we can see our terminal agents other than seeing terminal and some codes and things that overwhelming us. So we can just see beautiful things that we can just know how to use it and if this agent sitting idle or not. So without further ado, let's get started. What is this? So what is Claude Code? Well, first, let's be real for a second. AI coding right now is powerful, right? But it's not visual. Yeah, like you type something, hit run, and you just wait. So you don't actually see what's happening. So what is Claude Code? So this is where Claude Code comes in. Like it's basically AI in your terminal. It writes and edits codes, understand your code base. So you have AI in your terminal, understand your code base and run commands and write and edit codes. So, it's so powerful, but again, you still don't see it and it's not visual. And what you see is this. This is what you see. You just see the thing that you type in and then you just hit run or command or enter anything. This is what you see. But actually what happens at the back end, so it understanding the prompt, then decomposing the problem, then sequential logic generation, then internal iteration and correction, and formatting and output. So this is what does it do at the back end, and you don't see all this. And this is what make it actually simple. This is actually good. You just see things that you type in and that's it. So Claude Code is doing all the work and it logs everything. And this is what I'll show you. So Claude Code here is doing the work and it having log for everything. So it's JSON-L, it logs everything. But here we have our pixel agent. So this is the next step. Like this is the old thing. It logs everything and that's it. But now we have here pixel agent and collective agent. As you just saw, it was like some agent in one room and they are working together. And now they will be happy family. But there are pixel agents now. So something that you can see that turns the log into something you can actually see. Okay. So this is what you see. This is the old thing. And now we have here what actually happening. We have here, this is confusing. Like this maybe it's reading and hard to visual and hard to track also. But here you have here clear workflow, like it's reading files, planning, writing codes and running tests. Okay. So let me just show you how that works and how we can set it up. You need just to have VS Code to install VS Code. Like I'm using this VS Code to use Claude Code in it. You can use Antigravity also. Both of them are great. You can just go to Google and just type VS Code and just download it. And then after that, you need to have subscription for Claude. And after having subscription for Claude, I believe it's $20 per month. You can check it in Claude.ai. Then you need to install it here. How to install it? You'll just go here to extension, Claude Code, and just install it. Okay. And if you need to have specific tutorial and walking through tutorial, how you know everything, I'll leave the video above here. I already did it. And then after you install it, we need pixel agent. So you just pixel agent, and this is the one, Pablo De Luca. And I will explain about the security and data breach and all this. And then you hit install. Okay. Now it's installed. Let's go back. Let's open a folder. So I have this project folder. It's called Anti. And just by the way, guys, you need to have the name, either just one name without any spaces, without anything, or you can just add like a hyphen or a dot. Okay. So this is our folder here. And now in order to open it, you will just go to terminal, new terminal, you'll find pixel agent. Okay, so this is the one. You just take it here because I like it to be on the side. So we have here our pixel agent, our room. I believe this is the meeting room. And we have here our terminal. So let's say, for example, I want to add an agent. So you just click here, agent. So this is our first agent. And now it's starting the session. So this is the session, Claude Pro, and it uses Sonnet 4.6. Okay. So let's say, for example, I want to add two other agents to delegate to them. So let's say this. So I want you to add two other agents and delegate for them, one for Google Researcher and the other one for Anthropic Researcher, and to give me the difference between both AIs. See, it's saying set in idle. So let's come here and just paste it. Okay. So now it will understand what to do. And if you came here, it will start to catch what we need. So this is the agent. This is the other one. See, this is the research Anthropic AI, and we have here research Google AI. And here, this is the subtask researcher. So this is to delegate all the tasks. So now they are doing the work. But this is like, I don't know, it's flying or something. So both of them are working now, and they are still working. As you can see here in the terminal, they are working. And here, so as you can see here, both agents are running in parallel. One researching Google AI, the other Anthropic, and I will compile the comparison once they both report back. Okay. While they are doing this, let's just go like to settings. Always show labels, sound notification. That's when they finish, you will have a sound notification if you go and grab a coffee or something. Okay, I believe this one. Okay, both of them are finished now. Okay, and we have here our layout. So we can change the layout, we can change the floor. Can use this one. Okay, we can like wall, for example, erase something, and furniture, like I need here sofa. Okay, you can just play with it. And now here, yeah, let's go to Asian. Okay, so now we have it. So Google is significantly cheaper on the low end of Flash and Heku. So choose Google if you need a massive context window, and here choose Anthropic if you need best-in-class coding agent. Now it's sitting idle again. I just want to remove this. Oh yes, I just click on it again. Okay, so this agent is sitting idle also. So this is basically how you can do it. So we can add as many agents as we want, and all agents we will be able to see it. And this is our main agent that delegating the task for everyone. So if you want just to delete one, so you can just click this, and it's supposed to be deleted, but I believe it's a bug or something. But from here, you can just remove it from here. So you can remove the actual session from here. Okay, so this is the comparison that we had. And we are removing the sessions. But it didn't remove it from here, but anyways, I believe it's a bug. It will be in the update. But what we have here, it's just you can see your agents, you can delegate tasks, you understand if they are sitting idle or if they're doing anything. And it's kind of fun, like, and it's not overwhelming for new people that they are coming here to know about coding and understanding of new AI world. Okay, so there are a few things that I need just to explain, because I understand maybe some of you guys will say, what's the purpose of this? Like, I don't need this. What that will change? Okay, so let me just tell you about the multi-agent monitoring at a glance. So first here you have the building the front end, the agent one. Then you have agent 2 is writing test, and you have agent 3 waiting for input. Okay, and it's all center monitored. This is by our main agent, as you just saw. And we have here log analytics. Okay, and the other one here, like I was saying, so this is the terminal. This is the thing that all people scare of. They think that you are a hacker or something, but it's not looking like this. But if you can see it as pixels like this, so it's much joyful. Watching your agents work is fun. So you can just grab a cup of coffee, or just talking to a friend or something while you are coding, and knows, like, you feel like you are actually have a company and you are running this company. So the environment the environment value is real, and it's okay. So this is the main point that I'm just talking about here. So AI coding lacks visual elements. So here, this is the old coding, and it's still the same. I know that there is a CLI now, and you can see just a chat interface in your plain English only. But now it's much better. You can just delegate tasks through just a pixel one. You can change. I believe in future updates, maybe it will be like changing clothes or doing stuff and building your house. All that while you are doing coding and building big projects. So this is the visual workflows. This is actually the step from N10. Remember N10 when it was coding and everything, but now after drag and drop, N10 like explode. Like everyone was using N10 because of this. So this is the parallel agent that we are talked about. This work in something, and this work in something, and this something different. Independent task, no communication. We have here the sub agent. Okay, this is the big boss, And we have a delegating task, so it delegates the task for both of them. So that's mean both of them needs to report back for the sub agent. And we have a agent team. Until now it's not released, but they are saying that they will release it in future updates. So that working share task list can message other, and it's saying, I need access to something, I need clarification about something, and then it send the information again. It doesn't wait to finish the whole task. So this is the explanation for this one. So yeah, I see like pixel agents tells me an agent is working, and what I actually want to know is what it's building and what decision it's taking, and whether it's about to do something I would disagree with. So that's the real product someone needs to build. So this is the AI coding, the old AI coding. Now it's changing exactly like anything changes, everything when it was published. So this is the real deal here and the real game that we are talking about. So if you are using Claude Code or building with AI agents, you should definitely try this, even just to understand what your agents are actually doing. And this is what I wanted to tell you about. Pablo Di Luca is the publisher, and this is the GitHub repo. I will leave the link down in the description. You can check it, and this is the full code. You can check all. And I know that you're concerned about the security. So what we have here, Pixel Agent is a fun VS Code extension that allows little animated character reacting to what your Claude Code agents are doing in real time. So before I install it, I did my work home, and here's what I found, like I told you. So who made it? The publisher is Pablo De Luca, a verified publisher on the VS Code marketplace. And I looked in his background, and he's a real person based in Cambridge, UK. So he's the founder of Dida CT Labs, and the GitHub repo has over 1,000 stores. So it's a really trust person, and you can check it also. So here what I have. So the outbound network scores none at real time, and the the data exfiltration and the data exfiltration is none also. And you have here the shell command, the suspicious dependencies, and everything here. It's all none. So in plain English, it doesn't send data anywhere, it doesn't collect anything, it doesn't run any risky commands, and everything stays on your machine. So the bottom line, clean code, verified creator, fully local, and no funny business. That's why I felt good about downloading it and using it. And of course, you can also check the GitHub repo. Like I told you, you can check the link down in the description. I'll also leave the school community, my school community down in the description. You can check it. Of course, if you need anything like assistance, or if you want to ask me any questions, you will find me here in my school community. As you can see, you are an active community there. You can post your request, you can ask me. You will find classrooms, one-on-one consultation with me, directly with me for 1 hour. You have courses, you have workflow vault, and the Cloud.md. I already explained what is Cloud.md. You can check it, and all the other prompts and workflows. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here and being part of this, and have a wonderful day.